What's up, goodies? Today I am talking about Disney's park hopping, what it is, how to do it, if you should do it, and if you should pay extra for the park hopping tickets, or if you should just go for the single day tickets. I'm gonna go through some of the different parks and show you the whole process, so let's go check it out. I'm starting the day off at Disney's Animal Kingdom and kind of showing you the process from going here to the other parks. Park hopping is essentially when you go to several Disney parks or several theme parks in one day instead of just spending your day at a singular one. So for example, I'm starting the day off here at Animal Kingdom, but later I'm going to be going to EPCOT and Magic Kingdom today. Here at Walt Disney World, there are a lot of different modes of transportation that gets you from park to park. I know in California at Disneyland, they pretty much have the parks right next to each other, so you can just walk back and forth. It's the same way with Universal Studios and Islands of Adventure here in Florida. And then I just came back from Disneyland Paris, and it's also the same, where you can just walk from park to park. Quick little break to check the pins. But anyways, here at Walt Disney World, it's a little bit different because there's a lot more land here, and all the parks are spread out in between all of the different land that Disney owns. So it's kind of harder to get from park to park, but I'll show you some of the different ways and stuff. First, I'm gonna hop in line for Kilimanjaro Safaris though, only a 20-minute wait, that's really good. Disney offers many different ways of transportation, which includes buses, boats, the Skyliner, the monorail, and I believe that's it. You can also get like a minivan. It's pretty much their version of like an Uber or a taxi. But yeah, those are like the 5 main ways I can think of. That's always a fun ride. It's pretty much different every time you ride it, so it's always a new experience. I really like it like that. We're gonna hang out here for a little bit longer and then head over to EPCOT. That's the first park we're hopping to. I think EPCOT has the best park hopping abilities because you can go on the Skyliner over to all the other resorts and get to Hollywood Studios from there. You can go on the monorail over to Magic Kingdom. And there's just overall a lot of ways to get from place to place from EPCOT. There's also a boat, and you can take the buses. Pretty much all modes of transportation are at EPCOT. So if you're going to EPCOT for a day and you get everything done you want to, and you want to go to another park, it's super easy to get to the other parks from EPCOT. I just got in line for Festival of the Lion King. I think this is one of the best shows on Disney property. The production quality and everything is super good. I'll show you a little bit of that, and then we're gonna head to Dinosaur, because that's closing next year forever. So I wanna get as many rides as I can on that. Probably only once today, and then we're gonna head over to EPCOT.
Oh, I just can't wait to be king.
I just finished Festival of the Lion King. It's always a fun one to check out, but I came over to Expedition Everest. I wasn't planning to ride it, but it's only a 10-minute wait, so I'm gonna have to do that, and then we'll head over to Dinosaur. 10 minutes for this is so fire, so worth it. Top 5 Disney ride right here. Oh, backbreaker right away. I love this ride, bro. Second. Oh crap, I hope we don't go backwards. Oh, crap. This ride never disappoints, bro. It's always a banger. It's a top 5 Disney ride. I don't care if you disagree.
I'm right.
Now heading into Dinoland USA, I did a video when all the carnival games closed. They're opening an Encanto ride, but they ended up closing the playground area and all of that stuff. So they have all the construction ready. They're building an Encanto ride. Over here, I believe they're building a carousel, and they tore down all of the, what was it, like a playground or something. So all these green walls lead you to the ride Dinosaur. I'm pretty sure everything else is closed except maybe the restaurant. I've escaped the green walls and into the dinosaur ride area. This will be closing in the beginning of 2026. So pretty much all of this will be shut off. I also believe that the restaurant will be shut off as well. But we're gonna check out Dinosaur for the last time. Well, maybe not the last time. I'll probably be back by the time this closes forever. But for now, it's a 5-minute wait. It's funny because this video is talking about park hopping and stuff, and I haven't even park hopped yet. I'm just riding rides here. This is gonna be gone though.
Hello there. Welcome to our little trans-dimensional joyride, folks.
Man, I'm gonna miss this one. Here we go.
Okay,
Ride is
let's
so
go
fun.
get that dino. Computer, what are you tracking?
Styracosaurus, Hadrosaur, Raptor.
Identify.
This breaks my back every time I ride it.
Definitely not our dino. Go, go, go!
Oh! Oh! Yeah! Hi, Baba!
That's it. Abort mission. Abort! Abort!
Abort! Abort!
Forget it! Get them out now!
Asteroid impact.
Brace yourself!
They're not gonna make it! We're not gonna make it!
Mission accomplished.
You made it! Let's go! We're now leaving the park. We are going to drive from here to the EPCOT parking lot, and I would recommend that the most. If you have a car and you have free parking somehow, I'd recommend just driving over to EPCOT or whatever park you're going to. Or if you don't have a car and you still want to get to EPCOT from here, then you can take a bus to Yacht or Beach Club and then walk to EPCOT. It's like a 5-minute walk. So a 20-minute bus ride for free, and then you can pretty much walk from Yacht and Beach Club over to EPCOT. So about what I said right here, I actually don't think you need to take a bus from Animal Kingdom to a resort and then to the park you want to go to. I think you can just take a bus straight to the other park. So for example, I was in Animal Kingdom. I could have just taken a bus straight to EPCOT, but instead we drove just because it's easier for us. But yeah, I've made it into EPCOT. I'm probably going to ride Guardians and maybe a couple other things. Then I'm gonna take the monorail over to Magic Kingdom and show you that full process. It looks like Spaceship Earth is closed for refurbishment. I'm not sure why. Well, look at this fork in the road. It's literally a fork taped on the ground. What is this? Heading right into the World Showcase to go into Mexico. Ride 3 Caballeros really quick. If you're at EPCOT in the summer, this is the place to come. It's pretty spacious. There's a restaurant in here and it's all indoors. We've made it onto the 3 Caballeros. This isn't the craziest ride, but it's nice and chill. It's a small, oh wait. I wonder if they'll ever change this to like a Coco boat ride. I believe they're adding one in California. So I wonder if they'll change this one to something Coco, because it's in the Mexico Pavilion. Finished the 3 Caballeros. Now I'm heading to Guardians, and then I'm probably gonna head to Magic Kingdom after that. If you're ever going from this area of the countries, the Mexico area, the left side, and going back towards the front of the park, I'd always recommend going onto this bridge over towards the bathrooms. They usually always change this building to like whatever the festival is. So right now it's food and wine stuff. And you can pretty much cut through the building and get towards the front of the park way faster. Going into the building, I believe there's a pickle milkshake in here, which sounds insane. Ain't no way I'm trying that. Some different festival stuff. And then this big seating area. And it looks like Muppets themed this year. They have some of the Muppets on the screen and a lot of seating. Exiting the building, you just go across another bridge, and Guardians is a couple steps after that. We have officially made it to Guardians. It says a 75-minute wait, and that's very believable. The line's all the way outside, so we'll see how this goes. We've been waiting for a while now, and we just barely missed the first room you go into, but we should be in there next. We're almost there, just a couple pre-shows away.
On behalf of all Xandarians,
Stand by for teleportation.
A little later.
Oh my god.
You made it.
Yes.
That is a big man.
Okay, here we go. Let's see what song we get.
This unusually large man. What is that noise?
No one's gonna stop rock and roll from existing.
What have we done?
I think we're jumping back.
We have him contained, but not for long. Our world would have been perfect.
That ride is so peak. It is my favorite ride of all time, if you guys didn't already know that. We're gonna head over to Magic Kingdom now. We're gonna have a few hours there, maybe do a couple coasters or rides, and then check out the fireworks, and I'll show you the whole process on how to get there and everything like that. If you guys are spending your day at EPCOT and you wanna park hop over to Hollywood Studios because you're done with EPCOT, then you can go to the Skyliner. It's in between England and France pavilions, so you just walk through the exit over there, get on the Skyliner, or you can walk to Yacht and Beach Club from there. Boardwalk Resort, Swan and Dolphin is also over there, and Fantasia Mini Golf is walking distance from Swan and Dolphin. So there's a ton you're able to do over there. You can also take a boat from here over to Hollywood Studios if that's what you want to do. There's so much transportation from EPCOT. I feel like EPCOT is kind of like the home base of all the Disney property. You can pretty much get everywhere from here. I'm gonna pop into Club Cool. I haven't been in here for a while, but if you've seen the vlogs before, you know I love Beverly. I'm gonna fill it up and you guys can watch me. Oh crap, I just spilled it all over.
What? Yes, it's bubbly. They're all bubbly. Hang on, pan.
It's not even that bad. Everyone goes on about Beverly being bad. It's not that bad. After a lovely beverage, we are now leaving EPCOT, heading to the monorail system. It's right past the gates. I'll show you right where it is. Here's the exit, and the monorail is literally right there. Monorail operation hours till 12 a.m. So you have plenty of time. We're making it into the monorail, but it's looking like it's gonna be packed. We just got off the monorail, and now we have to go down here. Don't go right, because that takes you back to EPCOT. You keep going down to the one up here, and it takes you to the park, Magic Kingdom, or you can go all the way down straight to the ferry boat, and it'll also take you there. And here comes the monorail. And I'm officially in Magic Kingdom. Let's have some fun here now. A couple things I want to do. I believe we're gonna eat at Harbor House. It has some like gluten-free chicken tenders that are better than the average chicken tender in Disney. I'm not even gluten-free, but those chicken tenders are goated. They also have Tron. There's a new overlay. It's red. I haven't done that yet, so I want to check that out. I don't know if I'll ride it, but I at least want to go over and check and see what it looks like. Then last thing, it would be nice to check out Happily Ever After, because I haven't seen it in a while, and I just got back from Disneyland Paris, and their fireworks show is crazy. They had drones and all this stuff. So I kind of want to rewatch Happily Ever After all the way through, because I remember it being so good. I just haven't really just got in front of the castle and watched the whole thing. As of now, I'm just walking through Main Street. The street itself is packed because the fireworks are about to start. I probably won't get a good spot if I try to get there now, because all these people are waiting for it right now. Somehow we've shimmied our way into the crowds. We're gonna check out Happily Ever After, see how it is. I haven't watched it from the castle view in a while. Every time I'm here and it's going on, I'm usually riding rides, because as you can see, everybody's over here watching the show. So the wait times are like 5 minutes everywhere. So I'm always riding the rides during the fireworks show. But tonight, screw it, let's check it out. Because I'm watching the fireworks, I do think Harbor House is gonna be closed, so I'm just gonna have to eat somewhere else instead. Already looking at as fire as I remember. I watched Hunchback for the first time while in Europe. It was actually a banger. Toy Story overlay, yes sir. I was going to eat at Harbor House, but it ended up closing before we made it because we ended up stopping to watch the fireworks. So we're here at Sleepy Hollow. You can get chicken and waffles, that's what I got. But I got this water. Might be the worst water I've had in Florida, I can't lie. It's $12.50 for 4 tenders and a waffle. Let's give it a try. Pretty snazzy. Next up, I'm going in for the waffle. It used to be Mickey shaped, but now it's just this flat one. That's probably gonna knock it down a couple grades, I can't lie. Lather it up with syrup. Taste test time. I think I just spilled syrup on my bag. Oh no, it's dripping. Oh crap, I'm stuck. Pretty good. I'm passing by Pirates. It says a 10-minute wait. There's no way that's 10 minutes. But there's also the Beak and Barrel that just opened up. I haven't been able to make it there. I don't have any plans to go there, but I might try sometime. I think the reservations are like impossible to get though. Anyways, I'm heading over to Tiana's, and here we are, Tiana's Bayou Adventure. Made it in line, and it says a 40-minute wait. We're almost there. So we've made it on, and look, the Starlight Parade is on right now. You can see Moana over there. I don't know if I can catch it on camera, but the very end of the parade ends right to the left of the entrance of this ride, or like the left of this ride. So it's right over there. Hey, Tiana. Oh, crap. That's a cool view. You can see the train, Peter Pan, and here comes a hill. Oh, crap. Well, my camera kind of just got a little wet, so hopefully it's okay. I also got a little wet. It was so delayed though. We went down the hill and like 8 seconds later it finally splashed us.
That's just what we need.
We've got to keep searching high and low.
Here comes another hill. I'm honestly not gonna film for this one. That one didn't get me too wet. Actually, it didn't really get me wet at all. Let's go. Another one. Oh, crap. Don't underestimate. too shabby.
But on the sound, that was great.
Here we go, chat. Up the lift, here we go. Oh no. I want to see if I can catch any of the parade while up on the top. We're stuck. We're literally stalled up here. Here we go. That was kind of crazy. Oh. I tried to put my glasses on my hair and now it's stuck. This might be like one of my favorite attraction moments of all time. It's so well done. Props to the Imagineers. Hello?
Tiana sure knows how to make a party special.
Tiana's was great like usual. Now I'm heading over to Tron. I'm gonna try to make it over there, but the park closes in like 8 minutes and I'm over by Hall of Presidents, so I don't know if I'll make it. If I'm not actually able to make it on the ride itself, I at least want to check out some of the red lights and go that direction to see it run and everything like that. Such a go to theme park land. Oh yes sir, that's goated. Yo, that is sick. I literally made it with 1 minute to spare. First of all, I'm a Smurf. Second of all, I have to get back to the monorail, back over to the EPCOT parking lot. Hopefully I can do that. But if not, then it's another reason to watch this and see how you can get back to where you need to be. There's usually a bus or something, but we'll have to figure that out.
Users, prepare to be digitized into the world of Tron.
Oh my, here it goes. It's turning red. Yo, that's sick. Here we go, chat. It's red! Yes, sir! Yes, sir!
Ignore them. Keep going.
Was so goated. And I'm now in an almost empty Magic Kingdom. There's only a few people in Tomorrowland and most of them are cast members. Only like 5 normal guests and 3 of them are family members. So yeah, we're almost the last ones here of the night. Oh, I haven't seen this yet. It's a Monsters Inc. photo op. You can go in and it's like you're in the doors. They're actually adding a ride like that. It's a suspended coaster, adding it to Hollywood Studios, which is already my favorite park. Can't wait for that coaster. When we see new roller coasters from Disney, they're usually really good because we got Guardians recently. It was amazing. My favorite coaster of all time. Tron, it's a great one. It is too short in my opinion, but still a really fun coaster. So I can't wait to see what they come up with next. There still is some people in here, but this is about as empty as you'll see Magic Kingdom. Just stay here, what? Actually, I don't even know. What time is it? I think it's 53 minutes after park close. So just stay in the park for an hour before it closes and you'll pretty much get an empty Main Street, empty Magic Kingdom. Some good pictures by the castle. I mean, it might be worth it if you really want pictures with nobody else in it, but I don't know. It's always fun to see like one of the most busy theme park in the world empty. We're in line for the monorail that takes us back to the Magic Kingdom parking, and then we're gonna hop on one that takes us to the EPCOT parking. We ended up getting off the monorail from Magic Kingdom, and it took us to the parking. You can usually get on another monorail from Magic Kingdom parking to EPCOT parking, but it ended up being closed, which I kind of figured because when we were at EPCOT, it said it closes at 12, and it looks like that's true. but a cast member directed us to the buses, so we're gonna have to take a bus from the Magic Kingdom parking to the EPCOT parking. You get to the buses and the sign is right here, EPCOT. It leads us to the very end station, and now we just wait for a bus. I can't complain. I think Disney buses are elite. I think they're straight vibes. They're always so fun to ride. The EPCOT bus has arrived and we got a Princess and the Frog. Every time I get on a Disney bus, it's just straight magic the whole way there. I've officially got off the bus and made it back to EPCOT. There's actually some cars in there. I'm not sure what they're doing, probably some maintenance and just checking around, making sure everybody's out. But yeah, this is the end of the video. I hope you learned something new about the transportation and the park hopping and all that good stuff. And I hope I helped you out, because if I didn't, then this is probably just a big waste of your time. I'm sorry if I didn't. I tried to show as much as I could and talk about as much as I could. But yeah, that'll do it. Thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you all in the next one. I got. Like and subscribe perhaps?